everybody. Welcome to Downright Blessed. I'm Crystal Keys. I forgot to tell you guys yesterday that while we were coming off of the orchard from peach picking, we ran into a family with an adult in their family who has Down syndrome, an adult male. So a young man with Down syndrome, and it just got me thinking about in our area. We live in the St. Louis area, and our grocery stores, some of our grocery stores are called Dierbergs and Schnucks, and they do a really, really good job of hiring people who have disabilities like Down syndrome or autism. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that.
Bye, Mama, love you.
Bye, love you. So first of all, if you are an adult who has autism, or if you are an adult who has Down syndrome, please comment down below with your tips and your advice. Or if you're the parent or caretaker of an adult with Down syndrome, please give me your opinion and your tips too. So I would first encourage everybody, if you run into an adult with Down syndrome, talk to them just like you would anybody else, but maybe with less of a guard, because I think that a lot of times they have less of a guard. So be as friendly and open as you want to be. Hey, how you doing? How was your day today? Don't work too hard, stuff like that. So Danny, I love shopping at Schnucks just to see Danny or Matthew. So Danny has Down syndrome and Matthew has autism. But don't be afraid to engage highly. Engage more than you would, like I wouldn't go up to just anybody and be so openly forward and friendly. But to Danny or to Matthew, I will. And I'm gonna remember their name. That's Danny, I gotta remember that. I might write it down so I don't forget it. I don't know, I just feel that maybe their adult lives might be a little bit more lonely than, say, a typical person's. So if I can bring a little bit of kindness and humanity into their life, especially at work, for 5 minutes, then I'm gonna do that. Because you know how rude people are. People are gonna be rude and nasty to so-called normal people. And they're gonna be rude and nasty to somebody with a disability. So to offset that, to pay it forward, I like to be a little extra nice and open to those adults with Down syndrome or autism that I run into at the grocery store, that work there. Also, if you do know someone who works at your local grocery store or hardware store or wherever, that you run into this person, they have a job, and they have Down syndrome or autism, take an extra 5 minutes or 7 minutes if there's a line and tell the manager, hey, thank you. Thank you, by the way, for hiring this person. So the man that I know who works at Schnucks who has autism, you can't visibly, physically tell that he has autism. You can hear it. You can hear Matthew from a long ways away. He's very, very loud, and he's also very, very friendly and kind. And because he doesn't have that visual, I think it's because of that. Let me know what you think. I think sometimes people back up and maybe don't want to be seen with them. And I've seen it. I've seen people at Schnucks, maybe they thought, well, I'm a professional and I'm in such and such business and I don't want to be seen with this person or heard with this person. But I've seen it, shy away from this man that works at the grocery store. I don't really understand why they would shy away from him. He's so kind, he's so friendly, he's funny. Can he be a little annoying? A little bit. I mean, I'm sure I could be annoying. I'm gonna take everything with a grain of sand, but I think it's worth it to invest a couple minutes of my day into another human being, into my community. He's my neighbor. He works at the Schnucks down the street. So that just means a lot to me, to be extra super nice to adults with Down syndrome or autism. Spend the extra 5 minutes. I think you'll be glad you did. Move. I'm trying to move. What? Now we talk. Yeah. Say bye-bye. Those are not dog toys. Bye. Love you. Bye.